We are heading to the Netherlands today for this episode of the £1 billion checklist challenge, where we give a team £1 billion. We have a list of objectives we must complete in a 10-minute timer. This one should be fun. Yes, like I just mentioned, if you are new to this series, I'm going to flash the rules up on screen. As always, I do this series sort of, once every other week. We start with literally any club we want. We used to do like a struggling club, but we're just going to make it open to any club. We give them £1 billion, 10 minutes to complete 3 objectives while also signing as many players as possible. We must release 1 player for every incomplete objective, and then we just got to win as many trophies as possible. And it's going to be a giveaway on Instagram for you guys for every trophy we haven't won. So with that being said, let's get into it with Ajax. I know it only says 39 million on the screen, but we're going to fix that very quickly. And here it is, just like that, man, using the PC mods on FIFA, £1 billion. So I think today is going to be a lot of fun. We have Ajax. Obviously, it shouldn't be a problem winning their own league. They're already one of the best teams in their league, but with them, it's just about winning them a Champions League final, and I think we're going to be able to do it today. Great start already on the team. We have some really sick players, but there's some big upgrades I would like to make in the defense, midfield. Their attack's good, but yeah, I think we can do a little bit better than that. I'm also not liking this formation. I want to, let's see, this one has no wingers, and yet they're playing with wingers. So let's just do a normal 4-3-3, I think. Where are we at? 4-3-3 attack or false 9? Let's do 4-3-3 attack right there. Promise on the left. We're definitely going to need to do right winger, and then here are the midfielders. I guess Ziyech could play the right wing, but let's just keep him there for now. This is going to be our team. Let's get into our checklist and see what we're gonna have to do. So as always, these checklists are literally given to me by you guys in the comment section. I took these from the last episode. I took all of your suggestions, I put them into a pot, I mixed them up, and this is what we came out with. Let's see which 3 we've been given. Okay, I like this, man. I like this. These are, oh my god, these are very interesting. All right, let's start up top. First one, sign a player from every continent. Now, I'm just going to assume we're going to leave Antarctica out of there because I don't think there's a single player from Antarctica in the game. So 6 total continents. What do we got? South America, North America. We got Europe. We got Asia. We got Africa. And then we have like Australia and New Zealand, right? Kind of those are the only 2 from like the Oceania region or whatever you want to call it. So that is actually going to be difficult. Next one, sign at least 3 players via release clause. Now that's kind of just all about luck, isn't it? Because it's kind of random as to whether or not players have release clauses or not. So hopefully we should just be able to check that one off as we go. And then the third one's pretty simple. We just can't sign a single player over the age of 30. That takes away a lot of the big players. Like no Messi, no Ronaldo. They are literally just going to be wiped out for this episode. But I like that. 3 solid objectives, boys. We got £1 billion. We got 10 minutes to do it. Let's get into this. And before we get into this, I just want to point out that our transfer hub is empty. So we have not done anything yet. No like pre-scouting, no shortlisting players. We literally have just been given the checklist and we are going to go from there. So here we go. Let me really quickly get my phone going and let's start this timer. Here we go. 10 minutes on the clock. We know our objectives. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Start. 10 minutes, and I have a decent strategy going into this. I want to knock the release clauses out of the way just because I don't know if any of the players I'm going to go for have release clauses, and this is the perfect way to do it. We'll highlight the Premier League, and here are all players that, oh my god, De Gea has a release clause. You know what? Hey man, we may as well just go for him. He is 28 years old, so he's not over 30. We'll pay that, and thank you, David De Gea. Let's make sure we offer him enough money. I know we'll probably overpay for a lot of these guys, but we have £1 billion, so it's going to take us a long time to use it. First player, David De Gea. Would love to go for Fernand. Ooh, let's go for Joe Gomez at center back. Let's do that. 36 million isn't too shabby. Honestly, this is just a good tactic moving forward. Finding players with release clauses and then just trying to buy them from there, because it's just so much quicker. You only have to offer them once and you're good to go. All right, that's 2. Maybe Naby Keita. Maybe Anthony Martial. Let's go. He's only 83 rated. Screw it, man. Let's go for Martial. Why not? What's his release clause at? Only 62 mil. I say only 62 mil. That is a ton of money. But offer him that. All right. As long as they accept, that should be 3 players signed in less than 2 minutes. And you know what? Screw it. Let's just simulate a few days and see if they come back. Oh, God. Neither of them have come back yet. Come on. Boom. Give me all 3 of them. 2 of them accepted. Gomez is the first one in. De Gea is the second. And we're just waiting on Anthony Martial. And that will be... Wait, are those all Europeans? No, hold on. European, yeah, all Europeans. So that knocks off 1 continent as well. 3 players signed in less than 2 minutes, though. That is insane. All right, let's start to knock off the continents here. Let's go for what I believe might be one of the most difficult ones, and it is going to be what are we doing? No, let's do North America first. Let's go for a man that I usually never get to sign in career mode. Yes, he's definitely not going to start, but I honestly never get to use him. I would like to see how the team could potentially use him as a super sub. It's going to be Josh Sargent, the American. Let's go for that. And next is going to be an Australian. I haven't really done much thought about this. What is like an Australian player under the age of 30 that I can go for? I think there's one in the... Oh my God, in the Eredivisie. I can't remember his name. Let's look for it. Eredivisie, country. Oh no, that's league. RIP. Sorry, boys. The misclicks are real. Eredivisie. Okay. Eredivisie, nationality. Give me Australian. Come on, man. I'm so slow. I don't know his name. Which one is it? I'm pretty... It's neither of these. Wait, he plays for... Oh my God. His name's Thomas something. I'm wasting so much time on this. I might just end up going with my original one. It's something... I think it's this guy. Okay, for whatever reason, that's freaking New Zealand. That's why. Oh my God, boys. RIP to my New Zealand Australian viewers. Bro, I literally got your flags mixed up. I'm so sorry. I don't know how much he goes for. We're probably going to end up overpaying. I just spent way too much time trying to sign him. Okay, next up. God, that is... Okay, I'm sorry, boys. You know, your flags are very, very similar, so I do apologize. All right, next up on the list, I'm going to go for... Where is he? Hyung Min Son. Let's just do it. What are we saying for him? No release clause. Approach to buy. Perfect. Now, that's not really overpaying, honestly. I think we're good there with him. All right, I'm just trying to think about which players we should sign next. Do we go for Africa? I think we go for another attacker. We have a player on the left side. Let's go for our boy Mohamed Salah, under the age of 30. He works perfect. And approach to buy. Boom. We have spent so much money during this window. Okay, what do we need? South American, right? We haven't signed a midfielder yet. Let's go for another Liverpool player. We've already signed Gio Gomez. Let's go for Fabinho. Probably should just spell his whole name out, shouldn't I? Fabinho. There we go. CDM 25 fits perfectly. Let's go. Get him in the team. So far, so good, man. We have just signed so many freaking players. And we should be good to go. All right. Sim. Agreement for Thomas. Boom. Our first player, the New Zealand man. We have Josh Sargent. Should be in. Just got to make sure we offer these guys a fair wage. We're literally halfway through. The timer has just flown by. And again, I'm going to repeat myself like a million times. I know I'm overpaying for these players, but we have so much money. It's better that we just get them in and we just know we're going to be able to sign them. So everything's good. Agreement for Fabinho. This episode has just gone so smooth, man. Like, no real hiccups so far besides us accidentally thinking that the one player was New Zealand and Australia. The flags are just literally the same, aren't they? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just need to work on my geography skills or whatever. Sargent accepts. Boom. That is our North American. So now we have a European and North American. We also have a player from Australia and New Zealand. That is going to be 3. Mo Salah is going to be our player from Egypt, which of course is Africa. And we're getting him. And then we just need Son and we just need them. And we are done with the checklist as long as I don't slip up and accidentally sign a player for over the age of 30. We should be good to go. All right, let's make sure Son agrees to terms there. Boom. We've actually, you know what? I say we usually don't spend our money, and it's true. We usually don't. But today, we have spent a lot of our money. Like, we could be close to just depleting all of it. Mohamed Salah in Fabinho in, and we're literally just waiting on Heung-min Son, and then we can just sign whoever we want. I need some center backs to improve this team. That's what I need. And I guess I really don't need a striker. Boom, he's in. 3 minutes now to do whatever we want. And I might just do this method, man. I might end up doing this method that we used before. Let's go for this. Let's just find a popular league. Let's do La Liga. I think... Oh my god, I probably passed. Nope, we didn't. The release clause method. For this, when we have to sign players quickly, I think it works just a lot better. Boom. Arthur would be perfect for this. Let's go for Arthur. Wait, no, he has a release clause. What am I doing? That's the whole point of us doing that. All right. Oh my god, he cost 96 million though. Doesn't matter. We just need to get players in. Mark Bartra, we need center backs. Let's go for you. Mark Bartra. Boom. And I just completely forgot to give them a contract, boys, and I am out of funds on my wages. Oh god, 2.5 minutes still. I need to take my time. I'm rushing a little bit. We've spent a lot of our money. Our wages are gone though, so we're gonna need to even this out. All right, that should be good. 1.5 million in wages. We shouldn't ever spend more than that. 2.5 minutes. All right, delegate you. Let's make sure we give you enough money. Oh god, I almost offered him. Imagine we offer someone £1 million wage. I could see me in just the complete like sprint I'm in right now, accidentally offering someone like giving them like 100 million a week in wages. Could you imagine? All right, let's keep doing what we were doing. Oh god, the misclicks are real. Back to the release clause method. Let's stick with La Liga, and I would like some more defenders. I want like some higher rated ones though. Ooh, Carvajal. That's one thing we don't have as a right back. Let's go for you. The only thing bad about this is we end up paying them a lot more than they're actually worth. But again, when we have this amount of money, it truly doesn't matter. All right, let's maybe go for one more. I'd like a right back. Okay, you know what? I don't see him on the release clause there in La Liga. Obviously, he wouldn't be because the player that I'm thinking of is from the Bundesliga. This is going to be our last signing, and then we're going to sim, and hopefully we can bring in Joshua Kimmich. They say they're not willing to sell him. Rip. All right, I need to hurry. A minute left. Imagine I spend all this time going through the release clauses and I don't get to sign any of them. Kyle Walker, please don't be over 30. Kyle Walker, 29. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, wait, no. Why am I looking at right backs when I need left backs? Oh, boy. Okay. I might actually ruin this. Don't roast me in the comments, boys. Here we go. Final signing. 55 freaking seconds. Oh, my God. Players not for sale. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just simulate. Why are all these players not for sale? They don't want to get rid of Alaba, and let's just go. We have a few players who have release clauses, and the majority of them have accepted. Carvajal has accepted. Mark Bartra has accepted. We just need Arthur to go through, and we should be good with 30 seconds left. Who knows? Maybe we can even sign one more player via the release clause. Boom, Arthur's accepted. This might be a world record for players signed right here in this series. We never sign players this fast. 20 seconds. Is it possible? Screw it. Premier League, release clause. What are we saying? Fernandinho, no, he's over the age of 30. Naby Keita. Odds I can do this in 10 seconds. Why do I think I'm feeling it, boys? Oh, no. I butchered it. I absolutely butchered it. 3. Okay, never mind. I thought I could. I couldn't. Timer's up. Whoa. That was crazy. Let's make sure we completed all these objectives and get these players into our team. All right. I needed to like take a break there and get a drink of water because that was a lot in 10 minutes. And we almost spent everything that we had. I think that's the most we've ever spent in this series. That is just crazy. I was on a roll there the last 2 minutes. And let's make sure we didn't break any rules. Who knows, man? For all I know is I could have accidentally signed a player over 30. Let's count it up how many players we signed. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We literally signed a full starting 11. What the hell? I could have maybe gone for a few more defenders, but I'm very content with what we've done. And with that being said, let's make sure that we signed a player from every continent. I'm pretty sure we have. So we have Europe. We have North America. We have Thomas was our player from New Zealand / Australia. That is going to be 3. South America's 4. Africa's 5. And then there it is. Asia is 6, and we got a few more Europeans. We got another South American from Brazil. Wow. Okay, that is just a mouthful. We are not going to be releasing any players. None of them are over the age of 30. Somehow, I've managed to do that. That is insane. All right, time to throw them into the starting 11. I don't even know how many of them are going to fit into the starting 11. Son's going to go over there. Honestly, Martial's going to be on the bench from the looks of it. Salah in. Fabinho is going to go right there. Ziyech's going to stay in, I think. The thing is, this team was already really good to begin with. So what we've done here is just an extra boost. Let's go for Arthur in. Joe Gomez might not even start. No, he will. He'll go alongside Daley Blind. Who else do we have? David De Gea. Even though this team already had one of the best goalkeepers in the world from at least last season. He had a phenomenal season. Martial is going to be one of our main super subs. Huntelaar, sorry, you got to go. Honestly, Arthur can go in over Van de Beek. And we just have Carvajal, right? I think that is going to be our last one. This is just a lot, man. So freaking much. Boom. Oh, Mark Bartra. Literally forgot about you. And then, yeah, Sargent, you're just going to sit there. I just needed a North American, so I signed him. All right. Mark Bartra is actually going to go in over Joe Gomez. And, oh, my God, this team's insane. Look at this team we built. Bench is insane, too. This team will honestly 100% be able to compete for a Champions League title. So you guys know the drill. We're going to sim the entire season, and for every trophy we don't win, it's going to be a giveaway for you guys over on my Instagram. All right, let's get to the simulating. Right, so here we are. We finished things off, and if I had to guess, I would think we would have won the Eredivisie easily. We would have won the League Cup in the Netherlands easy. The Champions League is the literally only competition that I'm a bit worried about. So let's find out. Eredivisie is going to be first, and yes, I don't think we lost. We drew one game. Okay. With FIFA the way it is, if there's one dominant team in the league, they either go undefeated, they only lose or draw 1 or 2 games, and it's just as simple as that. AZ in second, PSV in third. All right. That was pretty clear and obvious that we were going to win that. Let's go to the League Cup. So since there's no second tier in the Netherlands, in FIFA at least, it is only going to be between teams in the league. So let's do it. I would have thought we would win this easy, but you never know. Sometimes like crazy stuff happens. So far, we've yet to concede. And okay, we beat PSV in the final. 2 for 2. Next up, Champions League. Right, I can't remember which group Ajax is in, but we're about to find out. It might honestly be the last one. It is, and oh my God, we actually tied Valencia. Both teams going 5-1. Luckily, we topped the group. Damn, man. Chelsea only winning 1 game. Lille only winning 1 game. That kind of surprises me because all the teams in that group kind of seem sort of even. I mean, Ajax definitely should have dominated. We should have won. I mean, we did. We only lost 1 game, but Valencia dominated too. That's just a surprising thing. We topped the group. Let's move on. Round of 16. Who we getting matched up against? Oh, Atletico Madrid, and we end up winning 4-1. There we go. All right, 1 win down so far. Quarterfinals. Oh my God, Barcelona, and we went on away goals. You have got to be kidding me. What a draw, man. Of course they give us Barca. We're trying to duplicate what Ajax did last year, except actually go all the way in the Champions League. Let's see, man. They lost in the semis in real life last year. Is it going to happen again this year? Oh, no, it is. Man City, are you kidding me? Man City knocks out Ajax. Juventus knocks out Real Madrid. And Man City wins on a penalty shootout in the final. Well, that is going to do it. Unfortunately, we couldn't win any. Well, we won 2 trophies, but we couldn't win the Champions League. And why do we have extra funds? Why'd I have an extra 18 mil? Wait, what? Hold on, boys. I think one of our players might have sold while. Let's see who it was. Or maybe I'm just crazy. All right, Neres. Oh, Neres sold. RIP. Yeah, I don't really think that played too big of a role, but his release clause, I think, was bought, and he ended up going to Arsenal. Interesting one, that is. All right, that is going to do it for the episode, boys. That's going to be one giveaway for you guys over on the Insta. You guys know the drill. Head on over there, leave a like, comment, and follow. And you guys are entered for, I don't know, man. At this point, I think most of you guys probably have FIFA. If you still want FIFA and you win, you can grab it. If not, FIFA points, Xbox code, PlayStation code, all that good stuff. Wow. I don't think I've seen a better performance in simulations ever than Mo Salah just put on right here. 50 games played, 46 goals. That's honestly unheard of. Quincy Proms does well. Martial does well. Ziyech well. And other than that, man, we signed a lot of defenders. Sargent even got a goal. I knew I signed him for a reason, man. He got 7 appearances. Even Bartra, man. Oh, what the hell is this? Son barely played. That's shocking. I'm guessing that's because they played Quincy Proms. Well, Son was a disappointing signing. If he would have played more, who knows? We might have ended up actually winning the Champions League. That is going to do it for the episode. Thank you, boys, for watching. Let me know which team we should do next in the £1 billion challenge. Until then, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.